Killer Queen Vintage. Live from England, Friday, March 18th, 2022. I really need to set up a preview. Didn't I say that last night? It didn't happen. I'll wait for y'all to come in. Sorry about the ice. Say hello. Hell? It can be. But hello. Like I said, hell, it can be. A little funky pyramid. Can you see? I think that's a better view. Oh, I see lots of fingerprints. Ew. That's from me changing on my desk. Sunday. Sunday's going to take the evening off. Oh, there we go. Sunday needs to take some personal time. Oh my God, my stomach. I just like made the huge noise. Watermelon glass. Oh yes. Hi Deb. Girl, we all do it. No, I think you can hear someone just flush the toilet. Nice. Lovely. Shut the door. Oh my God. Hi, Rommel. And Christina and anybody else. I was like sitting here petrified because I heard someone in the bathroom. Real life for sure. Yeah, this is I have two of them. I think one's watermelon and the other one is like carnival. Hi, Colleen. This one's more watermelon. And I think that one's more carnival. And there are only two. That's the sad bit. But there are tons of other ones. This is going to be fun because it's just going to be me, guys. Hi, Colleen. Sunday needed to take the evening off. Lizzie. I told you guys I thought I was going to get some more amber in. And I didn't. But I still do have that one phenomenal piece. Hi, everyone. Sunday is amazing. Sunday is also doing too much. and I'm afraid it's affecting her health. So she's just been really stressed out lately. And I said, take the night off. We'll handle it. We'll as in Fluffy and I. she's asleep on the sofa. Let's see if that light is good. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's like right in my eyes. Good Lord. Oh, this, wait till you see this piece. Exactly. You know, 80 hours a week, and then coming in here and doing this and doing your channel, and it's too much. Fluffy has very big paws. I don't know about shoes, but she definitely has some big paws. I'm in my creaky chair. I have a big velvet wingback chair. I promise to give you all a tour of the house once it's finished. Right now, you don't want to see it. It's an upheaval. This piece, did you hear me jingle? I'm not going to bring it to you yet because I'm not sure what it is. And yet, you heard that out of my lips. I will show it to you on the bus though. I really need to dig my longer one out. Sorry. Ooh. Don't want to touch the camera. Don't want it to do funny things. This is Bakelite. And it's not silver. God, I wish it were. But it's fantastic. Sunday definitely needs, well, we all need a rest. I mean, everyone has to do a bit of self-care. Hi, Calypso. If you can all hit thumbs up, that'd be fantastic. Lizzie, you have a wrench. Can you put my email address in the chat for new buyers to register? Because you know who didn't put another device on their desk. That was funny. One person dropped off and one thumb went up. Well, maybe they put a thumb up on the way out the door. God. Oh, no. Yeah, I just had a spa retreat. 6th of March. It's already too long ago. I need another one. Sunday could do with the weekend. Oh, wait a minute. Couldn't we all? Don't we all get to go away for a weekend? I went for the day and it was lush. Cindy, you're not meant to be doing that. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Sunday. She's like me. She can't help it. I'm a glutton for punishment. I do it all the time. People say, "Oh, can you do this?" Now, never mind. I have 1,000,000 things going on. I'll say, "Oh yeah, sure, no problem." Thank you, Calypso. Yeah, if there are any new buyers, just please register. You do have a wrench. Just send me an email with your real name, your PayPal name, or your YouTube name, your PayPal email, if it's the same as the one you're emailing from. If it's not the same as the one you're emailing from. I do it too. We're workaholics. Hi, Gail. My voice sounds funny tonight. Well, let's see. You're going to sit on your hands. Uh-huh. All right. She won't sit on her hands if I brought that Bristol blue necklace up, though. Ooh. Yeah, that's when it gets sticky. I think the person who keeps coming in and out is poor Colleen and her connection issues. Because it keeps flickering back and forth. It's terrible. I know it's like here. Sometimes our internet is crap. I mean, I would say I haven't got one complaint, but I did. And I'm not going to mention names, but somebody got something from me and there was a stone missing. And I don't know where it happened, but I will tell you how I dealt with it, and I will tell you all exactly how I'll deal with it. Let's say you bought this ring. It's diamonds and in sterling silver. But if you got it, all of the stones are obviously here. But if some are in transit or, whatever, if a stone falls out before you get it, it's not a very expensive ring, obviously. So I will give you a credit for what the amount of the ring is. Because I don't want you to have to, I'll have to pay to send it back, or you'll have to pay, I wouldn't make you pay to send it back, but, I'd have to pay to send it back and then get it fixed and just keep it. Oh, thank you, Calypso. Keep, if something arrives damaged, keep it, document it, take some photos, whatever, and I'll give you credit for it. No questions. Oh, I see a fuzzy on my screen, and I hate to touch anything on this phone. It is so, it's titchy. Is it uranium? Is yours uranium, Colleen? Lucky Lizzie. Deborah, God bless you. There's another workaholic. Oh my goodness. I'm going to offer it this evening. It's going to be fun. Packing to ship it won't be bad. I pack glass all the time. You guys buy glass necklaces. Oh, honey. I don't envy you. I mean, I envy you getting away. I don't envy you packing. Yeah, I know they're doing crazy things. I really, really, really want to get rid of them. I would like to get rid of PayPal. It's a bit of a security issue. Oh, cool. And that I want my buyers to feel secure. You know, I want your money to be backed. So I need to find something that's like PayPal, but is not crappy like PayPal. And if there are any other resellers that have any idea, let me know. Are you going to do that this weekend, Deborah? Yeah, that's what she does. Like, is it just like a hobby, or is that an actual business? 6 p.m. till 8 a.m. Yay. That's when all the fun starts. I'm sure that there are quite a few haunted places here. Woo! If you want to see old creepy places, come to England. I've seen all kind of funky stuff here. Well, it's it's an opera house. Are they living in it? Or it was a former opera house? There's there's it's an old country. There's a lot going on here is all I'll say without sounding like a crazy person. But I've seen a lot of things. But you don't have to come to England for that. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. That's my belly if you hear any kind of weird noises. I apologize. We live by the sea and we went to Brixham today and picked up some fresh monkfish. And monkfish is really rich. And it's not really agreeing with me. Let's put it that way. I think it was just a little bit too much for my tummy. All right, guys. I think we've got 21 in the chat now, which is amazing. Oh my. Well, I did that in nursing a whole lot. And you have to be an empath to be with someone when they pass. Yvonne. Oh, geez. I'm going to pull the tape measure out because I think I'm going to start with the crystals. Six minutes. Oh my goodness. I agree. That was the clicky tape. It's an honor to be with someone when they pass, I think. It is. It lets you know really what life is all about. Death can do that. All right, these are double faceted. They're crystal and they're AB. And I'm just going to jump in, guys, or we'll be sitting here having a chat all evening. And it's already like 11:22 or somewhere around there here. These are 22 inches long. And that is an ugly color of nail polish that I painted behind my nails because I have acrylic on. Make it a millimeter size. Or they're 5 millimeters across. 5 or is it 10? Oh my gosh. That's 10. I was like, there ain't no way those are 5 millimeter. They're 10 millimeter across. Now they're on a cotton cord and they have glass spacers, but I think someone has changed that because it has like the 1970s Big Lobster, but then it has like the 1950s brass ring. So I think someone just changed the clasp. No, they're long and they're gorgeous. 30. Oh, I'm going to buy it now for a while till we get into this, and then maybe we'll do a few auctions. Who knows? Or it might just be all buy it now. We'll play it by ear. I'm going to do the long strands first. And then if I'm going to bead out, hopefully not. I have a ton of it. Because people did ask me for it. If that's going to shrink. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that one. All right. All right, everybody wants a long strand. I'll pass on it and come back to it if somebody wants it. Do you guys, are you into the AB now? Do you want me to do something else? I just thought start with something. Do you want to say rings first? Any suggestions? Did you see something in the preview you want to see? Hi, Sharon. The blue crystal necklace. Can we do that one first? Is that all right? Yvonne was the first one that popped up. We'll show the blue crystal. I think you're talking about, what the heck did I do with those? Oh, here they are. There are two, Yvonne. You guys can hear all the glass chinking. There's a short one, and this one is 1930s. Yeah, they're both cobalt. That's one of those rare bicolor beads that's on this. And then those are, of course, faux pearls. And then these are like moon glow. These beads. And these are all glass tubes over the brass. It's pretty fabulous. Of course, I have my like warmest pajamas on and I'm dying. It's too warm. That's the shorter one. I'll give you a measurement on it. Oh gosh, that has a lot going on for it. I would do the well, let me show you the longer one first, and then I'll give you a price. And then I have them on there together. I might give a better deal if you bought both. I mean, well, not I might, I would. Or if anyone was after both. This one's nearly 16 inches, the shorter one. The one I just put up. This one's absolutely gorgeous, the longer one. I mean, they both are, but This one just has a lot going on. This one's 22 inches long. And it has glass tubes and bicones, and they're like rectangles. Usually you see cubes, but these are like rectangles separated by bicones, and then this is gorgeous. See what I mean? They're not cubes. Hello, Treasure Fields. I was going to say 75 on the shorter one. And then I was going to say 125 on the longer one. So that would be 2. But if you wanted both, or if anyone wanted both of them, I suppose I'd do both of them 75. Oh, I know which one you're after, the cobalt. Oh, sorry, Colleen. I'm so sorry your internet's playing up on you. You want the shorter one. I think you were after this one. That's beautiful. Congratulations. I'm going to take this down so I can show this one. I think her internet's playing up. I think it's maybe just too hard for her to watch. Was it this one, Yvonne? Yes, yes, yes. This is Czech in 1950s. It is stunning. And then that's not AB, that's Carnival. She has beautiful taste. She bought that gorgeous Bohemian. I think she just got it. I'd do that double strand for 75. Because it is 1950s. And that's not, I mean, that's to anybody. Yvonne asked for it, but... And Yvonne asked for it, and Yvonne got it. All right, hon. Congratulations. I need to make you a bag. That would be a really good idea. Sunday's not here to yell at me. Okay. And who knows what I did with the cat. All right. Bag and tag. Oh, God. That sounds like something else. Bagging and tagging. Okay. If Yvonne's done, are you? Well, let's take another request because Yvonne's here. Okay. Oh, I bet. I wouldn't want to move right now. No. No. No, I've got too much. This is a new one in. Did you see it in the preview? Lizzie, why did you time her out? Let me take this off. This is really, really very cool. That's carved citrine. It's sterling. Those leaves are carved citrine. There's what I believe to be a purple sapphire and pale blue topaz. I was like, why did you time her out? I figured you did it on accident. Lizzie, it's okay. I'm sure she understands. This is an 8.5. As it sits. You don't want the wrench anymore. You've had the wrench the whole time. You've had this power and you didn't even know it. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. It's no big deal. You push a button. Oh my gosh. Nisha won't say a word. She'll laugh like the rest of us did. It was an honest mistake. I think this is fabulous, but it's my taste. I know it's a little over the top. Yes, she'll come back. It was 3,000 seconds. She'll be back. When she pops back in, we'll tell her what happened. Don't worry about it. I'll let you think about that one. And someone can let me know if they're interested in it. Hi, Erica. Oh, speaking of Erica. I got a huge new, well, it's not new, it's vintage. It was brand new with a tag. I bought this from an antique dealer who, I don't know if he bought them new. He had a few new rings and the tags were still hanging on it. Of course, it's smoky topaz. Well, this is small at the moment, but you know, a girl has a jeweler. It sits at a 6 right now. Oh my goodness. I'm just seeing if somebody has any interest in them. This one sized I would do for 70 because it, but or 60, of course, if you don't need it sized. I did get another chalcedony. I'll do this one for 60. This fabulous one, I'm sorry, I have to do it for 85. But that carved citrine is like almost an inch long. And that is no amethyst. That is a purple sapphire. And you could wear it that way. Or you could wear it that way. And that one's a 8.5. The chalcedony I got. This is, let me see what size it is. It is tiny. It's a 5.5. But you know, it can go up 4 sizes. So that's for most people. Look at that rock. And look at the glow. I did this one for 60 if you need it sized. 50 if you don't need it sized. I'll pop that there. Ashley's here, so I'm going to show her. She bought the Scarab Bracelet in Egyptomania. And it wasn't the same dealer. It was another dealer. Actually had the scarab earrings to match. Her bracelet. Now I think her bracelet is sterling. These are 925. I think these are newer. Isn't that cool that it matches? So I will make sure I send you those. Deborah. I still have the great big sterling bracelet. I just took that into the jeweler's because there were a couple little twisted wires that I wanted him to set them down. Do you know what I mean? They were like lifted up. And I didn't want someone to get it and catch on, you know, any sweaters or whatever. So I took it in and I haven't gone down to pick it back up. So I don't have that here with me. I do have a couple though, if there's any interest in those. The carved citrine. Oh. And that 8.5, that fits you, doesn't it, Leslie? It's gorgeous. Thank you. This is a fabulous ring. Yes, I will. Okay. The mosaic. I knew this was going to be popular. Oh, thank you, honey. And it does fit you, yes? An 8.5. If I remember. But yeah, that is your size. The mosaic is an 8.25, but it's one of those ones that has the finger meat. You know, the extra bit in the back. And when I got into this and looked at all of the marking in it, I thought it was Polish. It's not. It's Russian. It's Russian and it's 1970s vintage. And it's an 8.25. I can wear a 7.5 to an 8. You know, weird hands. Oh my gosh. You're just teasing. I know you are. I mean, it's not chipped or it's in fabulous shape. Is Sue here? I miss Sue. Eight and a quarter. I'd say if it's 8.25, 8.5, the way it is. Hi, honey. You know, and usually those are open in the back, but because it's mosaic is why it's closed. I'm going to do this one for 100.5. Because how often do you see a mosaic? Look, I put the UV light on it. Something I never do. Constantly. I knew you would, Lori. Thank you. Congratulations, honey. I'm glad you bought it because I wanted it. Yes. Do you want it a 9? What size do you want it, Lori? Or are you going to wear it on your index finger? You don't want to say Sunday to pick out something, your treat. Trust. Sunday's like me. She has very expensive taste. I'm kidding. She would never do that to anybody. Lori, what size did you want the ring, honey? I swear she must be looking away from the. I think she puts it on the TV. Floating opal. Okay. Remind me to ask. I'll email her if she doesn't answer. Oh, okay. Size 9. Okay. This is a 6.5, and I've had this little pinky ring. And I'm going to put it in. Can you wear a 6.5 on your pinky? I'm going to put it in with your big mosaic. This is old and gorgeous. It hasn't been heat treated. But I'm going to include that with your mosaic. Might as know what your gift is now. The bubble necklace. Oh my God. Oh, remind me to send you that designer who I think it is designed that necklace. Okay, what other rings do I have? I have an Art Deco blue chalcedony. Well, a 6.5 on your pinky? You wouldn't wear a 6.5 on your pinky? Let me know what size you wear, and when I take your other ring in to get it sized, I'll get it sized if you need it. Just email me. Let me know, because it's tomorrow, Saturday. I'll take it into him tomorrow, and then he should have it back to me by Monday. This one's a teeny, but it's beautiful. I had to buy it because it was Art Deco. And it's blue chalcedony. I love wearing it, just, you know, one of those. I I can wear them for a day or so, the top of the finger. But I don't know if I could wear them all the time. I kind of feel like a bit of a gypsy wearer. But this one's marked silver and it's deco. It's just a little pretty that I'd do for 35. What hex size did I say it was? It's tiny. No, not really. Why does it fit like that? It's a 7. That's weird. That's a size 7. To you, Ashley. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I just love the design of it. I'll put it in your baggie with your earrings. Oh, Sue has amazing purses. Vintage and antique ones. Stunning. Beaded and fabulous. Sue, I know you don't wear jewelry, but did you see this blue necklace? She doesn't wear jewelry, but she comes here to buy jewelry. Oh, the Cartier Panthère purse that she bought. Oh, that thing was apps from Sunday. That what do I want to show next? Yvonne bought the short one. She didn't buy the long one. She bought the short one with the faux pearls and the dual bicolor glass. These earrings, oh, those are Art Deco Sabino glass with bezel set garnets and the original wires. Not, you know, they haven't been switched out. It's got all the happy little dings in them. Ashley has a pair. She got the ones that were just Sabino. Or just Sabino. Like, just nothing, just some 100-year-old Sabino glass. Are they going into your collection, Sue? Or are you buying them as a reseller? Which, to me, doesn't make a difference. You know that. These go on eBay for, and I showed Ashley, without the garnets. They're like $165. I would do them for $100. Yours. Okie doke. You're going to have them then. Oh, they're stunning. I got you. Thank you, Sue. Deborah, which there are two Deb. Well, no, there's Deb and Deborah. Thank you, Sue. Oh, that little thing. Oh my gosh, they're from Amazon. They're not much, but thank you. Oh, it's like a funky night. I don't know why. I'm going to show these just because I love them. The Chinese export beads. Ah, yeah, I can show that now, Lori. I just pulled those there because they were there. That's probably in the big bowl with all the uranium. Lori, as you missed out on that big long strand, these are, I'll tell you how long, and I do believe they are Niger, but the strand that you saw was 1920s. I think these, oh, I know these are 1930s. Oh, hi, Jeanette. Welcome to the channel. And welcome to chat. Everyone, I'm sure, will say hello to you. I actually have another strand of these I bought coming in. Because I think they are. They're just at 16 inches. Lori. They're the identical color. You know, just the melon shape. And they glow exactly identical to the larger Niger beads. Well, honey, if you like antique jewelry, you're in the right place. Because you missed out on the last ones, Lori, I would do these for $90. I knew you would. They're stunning. Thank you, honey. Wait, where's your rings? Because I set it there because I put your pinky ring in there. These ones I'm going to take in, not to my jeweler, because he doesn't mess with, like, identifying stones or anything. I bought this to sell, obviously. But then when I got it in, I mean, that's a vintage chain. These are briolet cuts. They're all hand wired into the chain. And they were sold as topaz. This is no topaz. Isn't it? I think it's neon apatite. But I'm going to take it into my jeweler. I mean, it's just like tiny and delicate and gorgeous, but I can't really, I'm not going to sell it until I really know what they are. But I think it's neon apatite. I mean, they're honestly like a Pariba color, but you know, come on. They're not going to be Pariba. Your appetite. You're so silly. Yeah, I think it's appetite. I really do. Because, you know, they're not like, you can see, they're not phenomenal quality stones. But they're well cut. But they are included. Which is to say they're not really clear. I don't know. We'll have it checked. And I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated. Okay. We're talking about the preview, things that are in the preview. I have a Pariba, but it's little. It's nothing, you know, it's like a carrot. But it's a really nice Pariba. It's a really nice carrot. Ah, okay. See, now I pull something out, and you guys, the wedding cake. Do you want the wedding cake, or do you want the, oh gosh, the Czech or the Italian? I'll pull them both. You can let me know. They were both in my hand in the thumbnail. There's these. And then maybe you mean these lamp work ones. Those are 1930s. They're quite stunning. show you when we do the light show, because the lamp work in these, when I shine a UV on them, or any torch, any flashlight, the first, wait, well, which ones? Let me see if it'll do it with the lights on even. Yeah. But it's better. Hell, let me turn the lights off for a second. Or at least some of them. We've got too much light going on here. Well, I mean, not too much to show the jewelry. I have to hit it. See, when you hit it with the UV, do you see? The little lamps actually glow. So the beads are hollow. Or they're uranium. I have to do it in the dark. In the dark. Ugh. Curse these lights. That's my metal desk. Let me grab this. You've got to see it properly. These are $125, Sue, and that is a bargain. There's the fishy. A fish. The Millefiori. Where in the heck? I have an entire bowl. Oh, here it is. We're going to get blinded here for a second. The whole bowl, this whole bowl is uranium. I mean, the bowl and every necklace in it. I've released some of my stash. Now that we have the lights off, we might as well show it, yeah? Now this one, I think Sue will have a heart attack over. There's that one. And you'll see them. I'll show you. I'll keep them in order so we can... I'll show you what they look like in daylight. This one is spectacular. I mean, it's that bright. Oh, there's so many. These ones are so rare, and they don't look a lot when they're lit. Oh gosh, these are going to get tangled because it's dark. Yikes! No, don't tangle. Who said it was good to do this in the dark? There's, oh, too close. There's I mean, these ones, it's like a candy bowl. I'm going to turn the lights on and show you. And then you shouldn't gauge just what they look like in the dark, in the UV. Because you have to, like, want to wear it during the day, too, I think. Okay. We're back. Oh, we have daylight back. All right. That first one, these ones, you're going to have a stroke on these. Well, you'll have a stroke on the price, but you won't when you look them up. These are bicolor crystal. They're blue and they're green. The entire thing is the bicolor. It's not a few crystals. It's the entire necklace. This one is $200. I have ones that are priced if you want to go, you know, your foray into uranium glass. These are Italian Murano crackle glass. And those are the ones that like blew up. I mean, they're so bright. But even with this light on, they blow up. These ones aren't really long. I'd probably do those for $100. That's a flippin' bargain. Gosh. These ones are really long. Why did I put them all in a bowl? Why was this a good idea? Of course, you know these are going to blow up. Glow up, should I say. I love these. They look like lemon heads. Graduated and long. Those are early. These ones are. So keep your favorite in mind. And then I have so much. These are heavy crystal. They're the Vaseline, you know, like the bowl. Oh, these ones are stunning. Well, I mean, they can all be stunning, but... Oh, they're all... Don't get tangled, don't get tangled. Someone swapped out the clasp. Of course, these are old, but... They put an extender on them. These are crystal spacers. I can keep showing you. I just have more and more and more. These are the ones on roll gold. And I love that there's like an extender on there. Because you can tell they were really short at once upon a time. These ones are silly rare. They're peach and blue. And a bracelet. These are from England. These are really rare. If you remember, Colleen had bought the white ones from Italy. These are white ones from England. These, oh, I can't take these. These are probably, they're either late 1800s or very early 1900s. They're Sabino glass, they're faceted, and they're uranium as well. I'm almost done. I'm nearly done. Now, these ones, like, they're crystal, they're beautiful. There's clear, there's pink, and then there's green uranium. And then there's green uranium on these. They're Czech crystal, but there's only a few pieces, but it's a beautiful necklace. I mean, I would probably do this one for $35. You know, they're not all crazy money. I mean, are there a lot of them that are crazy money? Mm-hmm. But are they all crazy money? No. I mean, this one has a couple here, but all of the back, all of those are uranium. I mean, of course, if you want to see any of them, I'll show you. This one's fabulous crystal. And of course, all the green ones. But oh, beautiful springy colors. Like a soft yellow, blue, pink, green. But stunning crystal. And uranium as well. And that one is on chain. Silver chain. So, you know, I figured we have the lights off. Just gonna have to eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah. Hi, Jane. The one on the neck. Oh, this crystal. Let me measure that one because, I mean, I want to give you a good deal. $15 inches. 10mm crystal. 15 inches long on chain. It's 15 inches long. And 15, yes, I will show you that too. Oh, the Taxico. Ooh. Yeah, the Taxico. Ooh, that's 120 grams of vintage Taxico silver and onyx. She's like, do I want uranium or do I want silver? Choices. This one I'll kick myself, but I do for 125. Might as well just go through them and do the prices, right? So the blue and the peach. I knew you would probably love this one. It's blue and peach and it's gold and it's all crystal. And you know how rare it is. I've got to do 2 on this. You know the necklace alone is worth 4. $200. Who's congratsing? Who's having? Did I miss something? Did someone want this set? Yeah, I thought. I didn't think you were having it, Ashley. You're like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. You guys let me know what you want. That's all. The bracelet, extend the necklace. Yeah, the bracelet. So, everything is original on this, and someone put an extender on it. Do you see? It's all on the wire. It's all on wire. And it has the original old hardware. And someone put an extender and a lobster claw. And could you put the necklace, the bracelet on the necklace? Yeah, sure you could. Once upon a time, it might have been. Do you mean to make the necklace longer? Let me see. I'll tell you how long. They're long. I mean, it's a long necklace minus the extender. Because that's a bit of a cheat. Tummy's still making noise. Yeah, the necklace without the extender is almost 18 inches. Oh, I guess she bought it while I'm measuring it and doing all this. And the bracelet is 7 without the extender. Oh, I knew Sunday would love that. Thank you, Sue. I knew you'd have it. It is stunning. I think everybody wants to go visit Sue and pinch her jewelry. I don't even want to put it in the bag with those little earrings. Let me get a separate bag. Because it's like heavy crystal. And those earrings are delicate Sabino glass. Well, if you see some people just like sling their jewelry. Like, my God. Take it easy. Don't beat that jewelry up. Thank you, Sue. I knew somebody was going to go for them. Let me see. You know what would be nice is if I knew what the heck I did with my vape. That would be really good. So this set, I already know what your gift's gonna be. This set it's just mildly reactive. It's cadmium. And this is 1922. And I'm pretty sure that I think the earrings were part of the back of the necklace. Now, and that someone put, you know, took the chain, the original chain, and put ear wires. But these are bicolor. And they're pink and blue. And they're mildly reactive, the chromium and the pink is. When I got them in, I knew I was going to give them to Sue. But all of that's original. How long's the set? This is actually Sue's gift. Um, 17 inches. Yeah, I'm giving them to her. I wasn't trying to sell them. Oh, I'm not trying to be awesome. What do we have? 26, 27 people in here? Let's have a giveaway. Speaking of giving away, what are we going to give away? Of course, we're going to give away uranium glass. Just this little trinket tray. Well, let's give it away. Well, let's give something away first. Don't you all want to win something? All right. We'll set the uranium aside for a minute. Give you guys a minute to think about uranium and all that happiness. But now we're going to think about a number and winning a trinket tray. Because we haven't done a giveaway in a hot minute. I need a piece of paper to write a number down on. 27 of us in the chat, or 27 of y'all in the chat. So, make it easy. A number between 1 and 30. Timeless. You can stop. Timeless had 19 first. Right? Can you guys have to scroll back in the chat to make sure, but I'm sure I saw Timeless had 19 first. Congratulations, Deborah. She collects uranium glass. So this is probably, but you can never have enough. I know you collect it. But it's just a pretty little trinket tray. No, yeah, obviously I can never have enough because I already have too much. Well, can you have too much? I don't know. I don't know if you can have too. Well, yeah, I guess you can. What the heck did I do with my vape? This is just annoying. All right. I'm gonna, while I'm looking for my vape, I'm gonna put this Texaco necklace up. Then I'm gonna give you the measurements of it. And I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'll put it up for anyone to think about it. It is curved, so it is not fun to measure. Even with a dressmaker's tape. And I have measured the silly thing, but I just forgot. Yeah, it's 15.5, so it's a collar. Well, you'll see when I put it on the neck. Well, I don't want to put it up before I show you everything. First of all, this thing is solid. Like I said, it's 120 grams. There's nothing filled about it. It's completely solid. You can see there's no dents. It's from the 1940s. I'm going to put it on my neck just for giggles. I already have, so I know how it fits. But I do have a thin neck. Yeah, it's a collar. Not a choker. It doesn't go on your neck. It sits right at your collar, you know, above your collarbone. But look at that clasp. It's like flipping industrial. Let me find the markings in it. Ah. And then that's all bezel set. Onyx. And the price I give, even a reseller would make money on it. Because I don't do these big silver pieces all the time, but Sue does. And the price she gave me is not the price I'm going to give you guys. Give you a minute to look at that while I look around for my silly vape. There it is. $19.40s, 120 grams. I'm gonna go $2.25. What Sue told me was, I think she said $3.50. She wouldn't do it for less than $3.50. But I got a good price, so I'll give you a good price. Even if you chopped it up and did 2 bracelets. Oh, that would be mean, but practical. Might not be the right room. I will hang on to it. Give it a thought. It's a collar. I mean, you know, it all goes back to that Egyptian thing where collar necklaces were regal. I mean, I could have even showed this during Egyptomania. It's that, you know, Egyptian inspired. What? What are you laughing about, Sue? I know, that's silly. I missed that comment. I don't even want to touch my screen because I'm like terrified to mess up my phone. Okay. You guys have saw it. And if anybody, you know, is interested, reach out. What else am I going to show? What else do you want to see? No, Sue. The watermelon glass. I had melon beads. And this was part of a melon vase. This is 18th century Chinese. That in the 1970s, someone set into silver and then gilded. But the entire setting is silver and gilded. Ah, okay. You can see that was, see how it's shaped? That was part of a melon vase. I think she's quite fabulous. Okay, oh yeah, that is Carnival. This one's stunning. These go for $150. I'd do it for $100. Yeah, and of course she's hand painted. And she's Chinese, not Japanese. This lady. Ashley, do you want a length on these? They're graduated. They're 15 inches long. I'll get these ones for $40 if you want them. Got ya. Thank you. Ashley, where's your... Oh, here we go. Yvonne, did you want to see the Czechoslovakian bracelet? The blue Peking. Oh, this is 1920s, and it's in stunning, stunning condition. I mean, usually you find them bent and some of the stones cracked or, you know, wear and tear. This one doesn't even look worn. Of course, I cleaned it. It was black with tarnish. Let me come out here and show you. I wear a 6 3/4, so I'm gonna measure it, but I'll guarantee you this is over a 7. And some of them are so tiny. They're not even wearable. Unless you have a little teeny tiny wrist. It's actually, from the clasp to the end, is 7 3/4. I'll do this one for 75. Let me take the camera down. Hello, James. Skype. Got you. Beautiful. It'll go with your beautiful necklace. Come on, let me find your bag. Heck. Oh, here it is. It is beautiful. I would have thought, well, no, but your Bohemian that you bought was gold, brass tone. This is a Bohemian, but it's in chrome. The Taxco. Taco. I know what you meant. You said taco. I know what you meant. This is that Bohemian one that I found. It still had the paper behind it. Set behind the stones. I think you better eat. I'm going to show you guys this. I don't know if there are any Niger buyers in here tonight, other than Lori with her uranium. Uh-oh, I said Niger. I think her eyes went. Okay, I have the rare, the red Egyptian. These are the red Chinese. And they're set with black crystals and gold stone on the original wire. And they still have some of their original paint. They weren't ever, the ones I have seen that are like pristine and never worn, they're never like solidly painted. They just did them to make them look, you know, like they were antiques. They just touched them with paint. So I don't know how much is there and how much isn't there. But let me come up so you can see. The last one I sold was a choker. This one's obviously longer. And that's all the, you know, pressed glass and crystal and whatchamacallit, goldstone glass. It's not goldstone, it's goldstone glass. Aventurine is actually what the technical name is. The goldstone glass. It's this, not the Murano, well, some Murano. You all know those are going to be expensive. So don't gasp when I say 300. You can gasp. It's okay. I had to pay up for them when I bought them. I like when I find them and people don't necessarily know what they are. That's special and very rare. The Murano Ashley. I mean, who was after Millefiore? These you guys, you know, I just want to show them because I know there are buyers. Yeah, well, this is a Niger from the 1920s. Yeah, it is definitely 300. And they didn't do much of the Chinese. I will, Deborah. I'll hang on to it. I knew what you meant. I knew live was love. Okay. Now, if you love Millefiore, and you know Millefiore, you know that these are from the 1920s. Because they're long. Night-night, Deborah. Thank you for coming, honey. Thank you for always being here. And these are patchwork Millefiore. It's not just the one. Oh, Ashley's asking a question. Night-night, Lizzie. It is late, honey. The long ones are 1920s. These are 1930s. Night-night, Lizzie. Thank you, honey. Thank you for being here. Are you seeing these Sunday? I haven't yet. I can tell you the way they're hanging, basically what they are, but how can I, honest to God, how can I misplace my tape, my vape, everything? I swear to God. I am dangerous. Actually, it's late. The short ones are 16 inches, Deb. You probably are after the longer ones. Oh, wait a minute. No. What? Those aren't 16. These have to be 18. Yes. Oh God, I'm brain damaged. The short ones are 18 inches long, so they're not short. 18 and that's 4. So 22. The long ones are 22 and the shorter ones are 18. Night, night, honey. Oh gosh. Anybody can put it in the chat. Or if Sunday's still here, Dana Stewart Coates at gmail.com is my email. And what I need is your YouTube name. That looks like your real name. But if in case it's not your real name, your email. Sunday's there. Yeah, a country is helpful. The 18-inch one, I'll do these for $100. The 22-inch one, they're smaller beads, so same price. And you can look up my glass prices. I'm cheaper than anybody. Probably too cheap. The 18. All right. Thank you, Jeanette. I'm looking down if somebody's saying something. Yeah, just everything that Sunday said. And I don't think we talked about shipping, but anything over 100 ships free to the States. Anything under 100 is $10. So these will ship for free. And I'll make sure I put a lovely gift in with them as well. It's not your first piece of antique glass. That's a fantastic piece to start with, if it is. Or do you mean your first piece from me? Deb, now that I know that you're still in the chat, and oh, fabulous. Was your dad still after the Parker, any of the pens? I did pull somewhere. I pulled the Parker out. I know I did. Ah, there it is. He legit just asked you. All right. All right. 1984. I'm telling you, I've had it since university. It still has Parker refills with it. It's lacquered. 14 karat gold nib. Parker made in France. I mean, I did use it. Yeah. Well, I think we're all pretty much addicted to jewelry. If he does the comps on this dab, it's 200. But because it's, you know, because he asked about it, I'd do it for 150. Gotcha. Thank you, honey. So I'll tell your dad. Tell your daddy I said thank you. He'll love it. All right. He doesn't collect propelling pencils, does he? I have a Victorian. Of course, that's not an emerald. It's just green glass, faceted glass. Oh, there we go. Had to pull that out. When I was digging out my pens, I found I had a Victorian propelling pencil. It's a propelling pencil. You would put lead in it, and it was a pencil. What it is likely over 100 years old. Early mechanical pencil. Yeah, you can guess. Laura, you're here. I know you've bought so much already tonight, but I have to show you. Something for you to think about. Or, I mean, I say Lori, but I say Lori because I know Lori collects morning jewelry. And, oh gosh, don't tangle, don't tangle. Two bits, Lori. Where's the morning? There's a morning brooch. And this one, I always thought, of course it's very Victorian. Look at the style of it. But the weaving of the hair, that's Georgian. And that was somebody with money. But This is 1890s. There's that piece. Now this one, this is for a die-hard collector. On the original chain. I'm assuming it's the original chain. It's Memento Mori. And it's a Memento Mori metal. Table tennis, of all things. And Memento Mori in Latin, literally translated is "we all must die." So it's kind of the way that they wanted you to have a virtuous life. You were meant to be virtuous, so you would, you know, have a good hereafter. But quite a cool piece. So, Jeanette, if you like antique jewelry, I think you landed on the right channel. This I had to buy because I had ginger hair. I'm a weirdo. All right. Anything else I can show anyone? Is anybody else after anything? Yvonne, let's hope Yvonne went and got something to eat. Because she's calling tax code tacos. That was on the neck in the preview. Oh, the Czechoslovakian. I can, Yvonne. That's pricey. But you know the fabulous pieces are. For your dad, yeah. I'd do it for 70. And you can look them up. That's a bargain. And first of all, I'll show you the back. Mom wants this one, the green one. Oh, she loves green. Wait, who's saying want? And for what? Hang on. Hang on. There's just me. There's no Sunday. Oh, the pencils for Mom. They're the writing tool collecting couple. Okay. Deb, I'm sorry, Jane. Yeah, you know, Jane knew it was a deal. Deb got it. Deb beat you to the post. I get more, don't worry. Or I have more here. I just need to go through my writing things. I found pens that I didn't even know I had. Well, I knew I had the Meisterstruck. PayPal, and I'll take Cash App, but only after we do the first transaction. I feel more comfortable for you and for me if you do PayPal. And you can use PayPal as a guest. Like if you use a credit card or a debit card. It doesn't have to be a credit card. It could be a debit card. And you can use PayPal as a guest. That way your first transaction, you get to know exactly, what anyone here will tell you, that's been here and bought from me, which most of the people have been, apart from Jeanette, who's a new buyer herself. Everything I sell, I stand behind it 100%. I say I'm old. I'm old. I am old. I'm old for me. I've been in the business over 40 years. So yeah. In and out. I mean, I was in nursing, I was in all kind of things, but I've always had my hand in jewelry since I was a teenager. I'm sure your dad saw the Meisterstruck. And I'm sure you've all seen that one. I found another Waterman Paris. Oh, PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, you can use PayPal as a guest. The roll gold green ones, honey. The roll gold ones. The roll gold uranium? Which ones, Ashley? Which ones, honey? Oh, okay. This little strand. The little strand of uranium on roll gold. These are 30. They're beautiful. They're early. They're delicate. I mean, not delicate, you can see. That's 8mm. Okay, I got you. Thank you, honey. Okay, that. No, thank you. Who asked for wedding cake? I don't know why I kept saying check. These are Murano. These are Italian. Why do I keep saying check? Oh, okay. These are... Can I take this one down, Yvonne? I don't think I set a price on them. This one is $140, Yvonne. And you know it's a substantial piece. $140. You want it. God bless you. Okay. Yeah, check glass. It's addictive. I know. I'm addicted too. That's how you all get to see it, because I'm addicted to it. Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. Oh my gosh. Let me see how long these are. They're 19 inches long. No, 1920s on roll gold. I'll give you the best possible price. Best possible. Somebody's gonna jump when I say it. Do them for 100. Just so you can see what's in them. I'm surprised Cindy Bubbles ain't jumping on that. They're a bit of an investment, but you got them dirt cheap. Trust. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get more, Leslie. I promise. You're like, I had to. You know you had to, because that was a phenomenal price. To the tune of probably half price. Well, that way, if you ever wanted to resell them. You would make some money on them. Which you do sell. Out of the realm of possibility. Mishka, I will get to you about your belt. Now, Mishka asked me about a question. There are chocolate hotels here. Night, Mishka. I think your belt was part of a costume. But I have to go and find some pictures. Okay, and any other request? Or are we good for tonight? You're not bugging me. You love beautiful things. That's not bugging. Deb, you didn't buy yourself anything tonight. Your dad got his pen. Your mom got her pencil. Oh, no, you guys are the best. The Meisterstruck. Is he after the Meisterstruck? The Meisterstruck's a ballpoint. It's not a fountain. Resale on those are $200. Since he bought the other ones, I'd do it for $150. I'd do this one for $150. The Waterman ballpoint. Oh, you're welcome, Jeanette. Thank you. I knew he would. That's a deal. Deal and a half. But thank you. I've had that one for ages, too. It's been mine new from the box. Which fortunately, it was a, Mont Blanc paper box. I remember why I don't have it. Parker, of course, the Parker's a lot older. Beautiful, nice box. The instructions are still in it. All right. It was a fabulous night, and it's lovely to meet new people. Always fantastic to meet new people. Thank you, Yvonne. You asked about all those pieces and ended up buying them all too. I thought, well, surely she's not going to take them all. Well, we'll have to make sure they're fabulous gifts. Sunday Baubles, honey, thank you for being here, even though you were supposed to take a break. But at least you didn't have to rush around and do all of the dirty work. Charting and everything. She does an amazing job. Thank you, Leslie. Pens and pencils. Yeah, it was an odd night. Thank you, Jane. Thank you for being here. Thank you. If you haven't come into chat, and Ramel and Lizzie, who's already left, and Deborah, who's left, and everyone that's been here tonight. And if you've only been lurking, hello and thank you for the views. It's really strange you didn't buy yourself anything. But, you took care of your mom and dad, and sometimes that's what we need to do. No, thank you for being here. You don't have to thank me. That's silly. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, it's late. I love you all. I'm yawning, which is terribly rude of me. I'm sorry, I did cover my mouth. It's a gift to have you all here. This is true. The weekend is young. I won't ship out until Monday. All right, guys. Thank you. See you next week, next Thursday at Jewel School. If you're new, we have Jewel School. If you look through my videos, it's 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you're always welcome at Jewel School. And then, of course, next Friday. Thank you all, beautiful people. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your evening. I'm headed to bed because it's stupid o'clock here in England. What time is it there? Oh, is it only 1:36 here? That's what it says on my chat. It's not that. Yeah. So it's only 1:36 here. Yeah, that's early. The night's young. Well, see, early for you guys. 1:30 in the morning is early for me. You have a whole night ahead of you. Just play the video back once it shows, Jeb, and then I know you'll pick something. I know you. There'll be something you can't. I didn't even show that much tonight. But enough. It was a great evening. Yeah, it is early morning here. All right, guys. See you all soon. Thank you for being here. Night, night.